General Hospital spoilers tease fans will be stunned to learn it was none other than Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, who was ordering Mason Gatlin, Nathaniel Gray, around all of these months. When did Austin Gatlin Holt, Roger Howarth, come into this information? It's hard to say, but one thing is for certain, he's helping Mason. And Ava Jerome, Maura West, hasn't a clue. As Austin continues to pretend to be Ava's ally, fans are wondering whether he is really a friend, a would-be lover, or an enemy altogether. Of course, Victor is dead, which begs the question, who is Mason taking orders from now? Word on the street is, it's Nicholas Cassadine, Adam Huss. Victor was the perfect nefarious master to pull the strings behind the shady little puppet called Mason. Austin wasn't certain who was ordering him around anymore since Mason followed him to Port Charles. But he knew it had to be someone with connections to the mob or another powerful enterprise. Enter the Cassadine family. Could Helena Cassadine, Constance Towers, have been the boss lady that Austin hinted to before? If so, when did Victor take over for Helena? Regardless of how those details played out, both of them are dead now. So, who is Mason taking his orders from today? Victor could have left his nephew, Nicholas, in a great position to replace him. Victor may not have known his days were numbered, but he always knew there was a risk of his imminent and untimely death. Of course, the same risk applies to any Cassadine, including Nicholas. Nevertheless, everyone thinks Nicholas is in hiding, except of course, his ex-wife. Ava believes she killed the man, and Austin is letting her think that, as is Mason. But if Mason is taking his orders from Nicholas now, then Nicholas may have a very good reason for leaving his ex-wife in the dark, starting with the fact that she could turn him into the police. Nicholas is wanted by the PCPD for holding a pregnant woman hostage at his home. Thus, he's not going to be in any rush to race back to Port Charles anytime soon. But that doesn't mean he doesn't want to stick it to the woman who tried to take his life and his family. Nick was furious with Ava when he nearly stormed out of his former castle on the heels of learning she had forked over evidence against him to his number one enemy, his own son, Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Alexander Chavez. Nicholas wants retaliation, but is Austin helping him get it, or is he trying to protect Ava from her sinister ex? Stay tuned for more General Hospital news and spoilers to find out.